We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Ought to be a good one here between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the New York Mets. Here's George Springer, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Leading off tonight for the Angels, the left fielder, George Springer.
First delivery to him on the way. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
7 o'clock.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
Made him look silly with that one.
Skied into straightaway right. Maben is there. One out. Digging in now, Carlos Correa, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here it comes. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. Buehler has both great strikeout stuff and exceptional command on the mound to go with it. A rare combination, but one that makes him one of the best in our sport.
Matty V, you talked about it. He doesn't walk a whole lot of guys. Well, if you don't walk a lot of guys, that means you have to throw the ball in the strike zone. And when you do with great stuff like this guy has, he racks up the strikeouts. There aren't a lot of guys that get strikeouts by throwing the ball in the strike zone. This is one of the few that does it.
One out, nobody on. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number two. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there. Going right after one of the better hitters on this team. Not afraid to execute.
Counts even to Trout. 1-1. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball two. Now the 2-1. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ahmed Rosario. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now here it comes. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away. Here's Jake Marisnick. First pitch of the at-bat. Bases are empty, one man out. 2 balls and no strikes to the Mets center fielder. Two balls and a strike. Nearly got the inside, but ruled a ball. missed with that one. It's ball 4. A one-out walk here in the home first. So coming to the plate, Chris Taylor. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. There's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone. Now a throw over. Don't want to forget about it. Taylor behind 0-2 the count.
2 takes and now he's down 0-2. I'm not sure, but he may have been taking to give a guy at first a chance to run.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. Here's Daniel Murphy now.
Batting 4, the third baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a ball 1-0. Marisnick, the runner at first with 2 gone. A ball and a strike to the Mets first baseman. Now the 1-1 pitch. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. Drilled on the ground to short, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So here's the cleanup hitter, Cesar Hernandez. He'll get us started in the top of the second. First pitch of the at-bat. Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Standing in, Franmil Reyes. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
Ooh-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
And that misses. 1-1. Here it comes. Fooled him badly there. I mean badly. It's 1-2.
You know what that ugly swing tells me right there? This guy's got his good slider work, and that thing's got depth and bite.
Swing and a miss got him reaching. Vasquez goes to get it, but the throw is not in time. Reyes is aboard after the strikeout. Digging in, Albert Pujols will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. No score here as we play inning number 2. And it's fouled away. A ball and 2 strikes to Albert Pujols.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch outs and working on number 5.
And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3. Next batter to the plate, Brian Goodwin. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball 2. The runner on first with 2 away. There's strike 2 as the slider hits the outside corner. And he fouls this one off. Now another 2-2. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3.
Hey, great job of holding up right there. Little 2-out light.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Now in the box, Robinson Cano. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
The second baseman, Robinson Cano.
Cano waits on the first pitch. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike two. The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
I got to count 1 and 2.
Basic pitching right there. 0-2 fastball up and out of the zone. Change the eye level. Now time to go to that curveball down and away.
And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes. And now the count is 2-2.
Here's a ground ball out to the shortstop, Correa. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And up next, the big RBI-minded bat of Yoenis Cespedes. First delivery to him on the way. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1.
Woo, not a spot you'd expect a curveball. He's lucky he missed because that's the kind of pitch that gets hit out of the ballpark.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Here it comes. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Next up for New York, Christian Vasquez.
The catcher,
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Nope, that's the ball.
Liner towards second. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. And a close play at the bag, but a good stretch by the first baseman got the out, and the inning is over. Now batting, Ernie Clement, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
Ernie Clement.
Here comes the first pitch. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. A ball and a strike. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2.
I mean, this offense has gotten some ugly swings off early. This pitcher is on point right now. He is mixing and matching, and everything's working.
And he's going to start this inning out the same way he started the previous 2. 7 consecutive strikeouts. My word. 1 away. Here's the first pitch to him. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Here comes Marisnick. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the 2nd out. George Springer the next to hit. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Fouled off. Fouled away. Angel still looking for hit number 1 in the ballgame. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ballgame, and that one ends the inning. Here's Cameron Maybin now.
Leading up for the Mets, the right fielder, Cameron Maybin. Davis.
First offering on its way. And that one swung on and missed 0-1. And Maybin comes up empty on that one, and it's 0-2 now. Fastball just off the inside corner.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. So one man gone for the Mets in the third. And up next will be the shortstop, Ahmed Rosario. First pitch curveball swung on and missed. Strike one.
He's had some success so far, but he's going to need to continue to throw strikes early on in the zone, because the more they see this guy, sooner or later they're going to figure him out.
Rosario handles the bat well against right-handed pitching. Doesn't have a lot of pop, but he does make contact, and of course he's always using his wheels to his advantage.
Yeah, and in today's game, how refreshing is it to watch this guy absolutely get down the first baseline? I can't tell you what this does to a defense.
Just gets a piece of it. Strike one.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Big spot right here. Middle of the order guy is coming up. Let's see if he can extend the inning.
Behind 0-2 now. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. To the plate now, Chris Taylor, as he will swing and miss at a breaking pitch on the outer half. It's 0-1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. In the air now, out to left. Springer giving chase. He gets to it, and he botched it. And the run will score as the Mets have claimed the early 1-0 advantage. And he's safe. So a man at third here with 2 gone. And up next, postseason. Record holder Daniel Murphy. He's set and the pitch. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0.
With the runner on third, 2 outs, base open, and a good hitter at the plate, you have to be smart and not give in. If you walk this guy, so what? It's a lot worse if you give him a ball that he can hurt you on.
And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2. Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2. Hit out towards second. And that's through into right field for a base hit. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. It's a 2-0 ball game. So here's Pete Alonso as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch, but if he wants to get him to...
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no doubt home run. Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. As he will swing and miss on a fastball on the outer half. It's strike one. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2.
Got him to chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a really nice pitch, and it can be a really tough one to lay off of as a hitter.
Line towards center field. And the ball is dropped. Runner at first following the error. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Yoenis Cespedes. First offering on its way. Unable to find the zone with the slider. And it's fouled away. 4 runs here in this half inning. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clearly not going his way, and he's thinking more about that than the task at hand. And right now he needs to think about this hitter.
And he fouls this one off. The 2-2 one more time. Again, he sends it out of play. The 2-2 one more time. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
Fly ball into straightaway left. Springer has a read on it, and that retires the side. All set for the start of the 4th. Now at the plate, Carlos Correa looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Marisnick comes on now, and he has it 1 down. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that brings up Mike Trout. Here's the first pitch to him. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1 for count.
Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. And he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game. Stepping in, Cesar Hernandez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one. Mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown a first pitch strike to.
And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. At the plate, Christian Vasquez.
Leading up for the bat, the catcher,
First offering on its way.
Vasquez.
In there at the knees, strike 1.
0-1 for count.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop.
And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. So digging in now, Cameron Maybin. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And now pitch on the way. In there, 0-1.
I guess the game plan from the offensive standpoint today coming into this one was they were going to work the counts. They've been super patient at the plate in the early goings of this game, and they've got the lead looking for more.
Trout is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Ahmed Rosario. He was a ground out victim last time up. First pitch coming, here it is. Fouled off.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
The bouncer to the left side. He's got to hurry. And the off-balance throw is right there for the third out, and a high degree of difficulty on that one as the side is retired. Ready now, Franmil Reyes. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. If they want to get things going, how about trying to get some base runners on or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3. Here's Albert now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
1-0.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
2 balls and a strike to the Angels' first baseman. The 2-1. It's a fastball that gets by him.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Another full count pitch on its way. Keeps fighting him off. The 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the second out.
Now batting.
Striding forward now is the DH. Brian Goodwin comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Man, he's in control of all his weapons right here. 1 strike away from 5 shutout innings.
And he's got another one. The inning is over. Digging in once again, Jake Marisnick, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Ripped down the first base line. And a foul ball here, 0-1. Now here it comes. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Grounded down the third baseline, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
I got the count 1 and 2.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Into the box, Chris Taylor. He reached on an error and later scored his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat.
Count 1-0.
Now the 1-0. Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. And that'll get down out there for extra bases.
Now batting. The third baseman.
Daniel Murphy steps in now. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Again, another foul ball.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Here comes another 0-2. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. 4 runs, 6 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
The first baseman.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Ground ball foul down the left side. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball 1-1. Fastball, and it gets by him, a swinging strike. 4 runs, 6 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. Rolled slowly down the third baseline, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Hit on the ground out to short. And safe, says the first base umpire, as the throw was too late. So Robinson Cano will grab a bat next. And he hits it hard to the right side. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Settling in now, Ernie Clement looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Here's the pitch. Oh, and just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1.
You could just see this guy out on the mound right here. Just the body language. He knows he's on top of his game. Executing a nasty slider down the way right there, giving this offense no chance.
Stays alive, still 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. The 1-2. Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game. Jason Castro, the catcher, is in.
Jason Castro.
Here comes the first pitch. Here's a fastball that he shoots on into left center, and that'll fall for a base hit.
The left fielder, George.
At the plate, George Springer, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
I love the aggressive approach at the plate, but if you're not seeing the ball, maybe you have to take a step back.
Yes.
You find yourself with 2 strikes, absolutely battling for your life right now.
And they will apply the tag between first and second. It's a double play, and just like that, the side is retired. Striding in once again, Yoenis Cespedes. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
Ball 1, no strike.
Ripped down the line, but a foul 1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Now the pitch. Hit in the air down the right field line, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. The next 1-2 pitch. High and deep to center field. Back goes Trout to the track. And off the batter's eye for a home run. An impressive shot to dead center field.
Now batting, the pitcher, Christian Vasquez.
In now, Christian Vasquez. This will get caught chasing a bad one there. It's strike 1. Hard on the ground toward short. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. So stepping in, Cameron Maybin. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Oh, that's kicked out.
The 1-0 home. 1 out, nobody on. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Springer has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Now at the plate, Ahmed Rosario. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now this is on the ground for Pujols over at first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. New inning set to get underway. So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa. No hits for him to this point, not unlike many of his fellow teammates.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Popped him up. Vasquez has a play, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So 1 away now for the Angels in the 7th, and standing in the ever dangerous Mike Trout. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1.
Hey, it's always key getting early strikes in a count. This guy's been awesome at it so far. More than 70% of his first pitches have been in the strike zone.
Behind 0-2 now. And it's fouled away. Trying to strike him out for the 3rd time. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
The batter, number 7.
Coming to the plate now, Cesar Hernandez. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Out in front of it, strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Hey, after that terrible swing, you find yourself down 0-2. Step out, deep breath, adjust the batting gloves, flip a coin, and go all in on something.
And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking them up. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Digging in, Jake Marisnick. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. It's 1-2.
2 strikes.
Hit on the ground to short. Reined in. And there's 1 away. Striding into the box, Chris Taylor. He doubled his last time through. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Hit on the ground out to short. And a throw to Pujols is in time for the 2nd out. Digging in, Daniel Murphy. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, pretty deflating at bat right there, Matty. Not only for him, but the team as well. He's got to find a way to pull a trigger. Can't get caught guessing with runners in scoring position.
Even on 0-2, a dangerous count for Daniel Murphy. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Another 0-2 coming. On to first with it is Pujols, and he steps on the bag for the 3rd out. In now for the Angels, Franmil Reyes.
Leading off for the Angels, the right fielder, number 32, Franmil Reyes.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A Perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball one. A 1-1 home. Took him right up the ladder that time, and it's 1-2.
Even though we're late into this ball game, this guy's velo is still top-notch. This guy's a horse.
Struck him out. 18 strikeouts for him now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Albert Pujols. He went down on strikes last time up.
Sometimes you just got to tip your cap to the guy on the mound. He's getting paid to try and get you out as well. Anytime it gets up there north of 7, 8 pitch ABs, sometimes it just comes down to pure execution. Let's see if he makes the adjustment right here.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Now that
Into the box now, Brian Goodwin. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And he fouls this one off. Runners on first with 1 down. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Strike 3. 19 strikeouts for him now. Now at the plate, Ernie Clement. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. 1-1.
Ball, 1 strike.
Skied into very shallow right. Maben is there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. Stepping in, Pete Alonso. He homered back in the 3rd inning in this one.
Pete Alonso.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line toward the gap in left center. So he'll add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one. The tag, and he's nabbed trying for 2.
The batter number 24.
There's Robbie Cano now.
Robinson.
As he'll take a changeup here for strike 1. Robles playing here in his age 29 season. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a slider, and a 2-seam fastball. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
The left fielder, number 52.
So here's Yoenis Cespedes. Good opposite field power here, taken high and deep to right. Going back is the right fielder. See you later over the run.
Hey, any home run in late innings certainly feels good, but when you're able to take the closer deep, you definitely send a message to the opposition. That's their shutdown guy out on the bump.
Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Cameron Maben is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Reyes is there, 2 down. So 2 are gone in the Mets half of the 8th, and up next will be the shortstop, Ahmed Rosario. Grounded to short. The easy way to Hernandez to retire the side. All set to start the 9th in this one. Ready now for L.A. Jason Castro. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's his windup. I don't know if it's just flat stuff. But he's getting a lot of swings outside the zone, and he's having a big game.
fouled off. The 0-2 once more. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one.
That's a great job of holding up right there. You have 2 strikes on you. You're trying to protect the plate. It's difficult to not get super aggressive at the plate.
Cano is there. 1 away. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, George Springer. He's 0 for 3 so far, so he hasn't done much to help at the top of the lineup. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
And there's out number 2. So the Angels down to their final out now. And the former #1 overall pick in American League Rookie of the Year, Carlos Correa, back. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening.
Man, this dude is locked in on the mound. He's throwing each pitch with confidence.
Correa, left field and carrying well. Cespedes going back, and that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him. Now at the plate, Cesar Hernandez. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Now the 0-1. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Angels down to their last strike. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. Crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. On the move is Trout from first. Fouled away. They'll try it again from first. He stays alive, still 2-2. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. Again, he's off for second. Count remains 2-2. And now he's on the move again for second. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. Oh, and this is low, and it won't be dug out, so he picked the right pitch to run on there, and he's in at second base with a stolen bag. Now a swing, and he pops him up, and this should do it. Cano is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over.
Well, he was gunning for a complete game shutout, but it just wasn't in the cards here. But anytime you can go 9 innings and give up only 1 single run, you've done pretty good for yourself and your team.
7-1 the final score in tonight's. The Mets led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Walker Buehler earns the victory on the mound. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Tonight's paid attendance at Citi Field.